The lost piece of Death's scythe had finally been found, lodged in a human skull. The very same skull that was in the hands of none other than her terrifying doppelganger. Bad Penny was using it for all sorts of mischief, and as acting temp in the role of Death, Penny knew it was her job to bring that scythe fragment back, and maybe, in the process, solve the mystery of why her body was running rampant throughout Flatwood Peaks in the first place. All she knew was that whoever or whatever was controlling her body, it desperately wanted one thing: a collection of bones kept somewhere on Earth. And those bones happened to turn up in the least convenient place possible: the back room of wacky, affordable weirdness, her boyfriend's father's store. Now, Elliot and his immediate family were in the crosshairs of whoever was controlling Penny's poor body. Luckily, Penny managed to save Elliot and his family from the clutches of her doppelganger, while at the same time managing to steal the skull with the shard of Death's scythe embedded within. But it came at a terrible cost. Elliot was lost to the clutches of some horrifying ghouls. And just as things couldn't get any worse, the skull Penny had been chasing began to speak.
The story of my life and death begins like all great stories do, on Monday morning, many hundred years ago.
Much better.
The whole town already agreed on a name, sir.
I love you, Regan.
I love you, Harold!
How do you feel about public displays of affection?
Enthusiastic!
What a coincidence! I feel the same way. Ow!
So that's how you died. Of course.
What? No, this was just a surface head wound. No big deal.
Harold, my love!
Jeez, you could have just told me you secretly didn't want to kiss. You didn't have to hit me right in the middle of the head.
That wasn't me hitting you. That was a weird piece of metal beating you right between the eyes. You seem remarkably okay.
Yes, I'm tough. I'm a burly young man. I'll just walk it off because I've absorbed ideas about masculinity that make me think I can't ever show any pain.
Okay, have fun walking, sweetie. We'll catch up later.
Ah, so then you died. You became disoriented from your head wound and fell off a cliff or something.
What? Don't be so morbid. I just went for a stroll up to my studio in the woods where I keep all my sculptures. Art always makes me feel way more manly.
Hey everybody, this is Jerichos, and welcome back to Flipping Death. Last time we finished up chapter 5, and
right here.
we encountered the skull with the piece of Death's scythe in it, and found out it is in fact, as we suspected, Harold's skull. Yeah, Harold and Regan with their public displays of affection from the past. They're the bad guys? Oh, there's probably more going on with Regan than we realize. But we get to live through another flashback, controlling Harold here. Let's start by reading his mind.
So now I'm controlling you?
Yep. Just stick to the script, okay?
I guess.
Well, no.
Nowhere better to be than right here.
It won't let me depossess him.
What a beautiful day to be alive.
I love that we've got our knight and squire here, who we later find inside the whale, and that this old town is in fact renamed. I already forgot the name of the town, but it's the same town where we've always been. Shady Peaks? Flatwood Peaks? Yeah, Flatwood Peaks, that's what it is. Again, I'm sure it's some sort of Twin Peaks reference. Closed indefinitely. Yeah. Not really surprised.
I sure do love being alive and not dying, especially today.
What is this thing?
This piece I call the talking block that you can look at when your friends are boring. It came to be in a dream. In the future, we'll all have a talking block that, as you may have guessed, you can look at when your friends are boring. Oh, it's gonna be great.
And we're making progress on a challenge for this chapter. Why don't we look at this piece of art too?
This piece I call The Glasses That Show You Another World, a Virtual World, where you can shoot aliens or whatever. It's another vision I've had. I believe in the future you'll be able to wear weird, unfashionable glasses that let you shoot weird, imaginary aliens that don't exist. For fun. It won't be mandatory for at least another 50 years after they're invented. I sure do love being alive and not dying, especially today.
And this one is especially weird.
And this piece I call The Future. It's difficult and inscrutable, but also kinda fascinating. And the best part is the future is always just arriving. It's the future now. Now, now, now. Now it's the future. Okay, now. Now. Art's easy.
And with that, we already have completed a challenge for this chapter. Appreciate the art for examining all 3 of the statues. Look at that! We get the card for Harold Schliefenschlufen. Harold was born many hundreds of years ago, lived a full life, fell in love, but then was tragically killed and became a ghost. The circumstances of his death are difficult to explain and can only truly be understood by experiencing them in an interactive flashback sequence. Hey, good thing you chose to play this game rather than read the novelization tie-in, huh?
I sure do love being alive and not dying. But then suddenly, as I was enjoying art, I was suddenly surrounded by a pack of wolves. This is the part where you go find some wolves.
What? Huh?
I get surrounded by a pack of wolves here. So if you want to hear how I die, we're gonna need some wolves.
Oh, okay, right.
And so now we actually do get to wander around and possess people and things. There's people all the way to the left. There's stuff to the right. It's actually a pretty big area. Let's keep going right and... oh, hello. Who are you?
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, just hanging out.
Wow, you've been holding on to that for a while, huh?
Hanging on to it, really. But nah, this noose is no big deal. I was robbing people in the forest for years, so I totally had this coming. My only regret is that, due to my death, I had to leave my daughter Tina behind to be raised by wolves.
Oh no, she's gone feral?
What? No, she's great. I tell you, those wolves make excellent parents. Romulus and Remus had the right friggin' idea. No, my regret is that the wolf mom got trapped, so now my daughter's mother is in danger.
Not on my watch.
We have to save the mother wolf. And look, it's Tina here. But we need to get some of these. Come on, glide on up. Nope. Missed one. Oh, come on. Got it! Seriously, we missed one singular one there. We did get 20 of them, and she only takes 10, so let's possess her.
Hey there, little girl.
Tina not little girl, Tina wolf. Tina have blood of carnivore in her veins.
I don't doubt it. Hey, you know what would be fun? Doing some stuff I suggest for a while.
Tina consents.
Well, Tina has always been about biting, apparently. And she can bite rocks and break them apart. I'm sure this will be useful.
I had no idea so much was happening behind the scenes in my own history. We're all the star of our own story, but there's all these supporting characters that make it possible.
Harold, quiet! I'm trying to save a little feral girl. Your mind can be blown by the interconnectedness of the human experience later.
I look forward to it.
Let's see, if we keep doing this, I think... can I use this to get up here? Yep. And look at that. That looks like Mom Wolf up there. Before we go through that, I'm going to leave Tina be for a second. And let's keep wandering around here. Grab some of these. And let's possess Mom Wolf.
Man against wolf! Man against wolf! Come see this sorry chicken leg thief in the fight of his life against the most mythic and ferocious beast of them all.
I regret nothing. I stole this chicken leg, yes, and I have a strange compulsion to lick it and wish it were flavored like chocolate, vanilla, or a rocky road, yes. But I do not regret what I did. You know?
Hey, there's a wolf. Yeah, she'd help with what we need. Bust her out so she can attack me.
And then you'll die?
Spoilers. I'm not giving away the ending.
Well, let's listen to the wolf's mind.
Hey, I'm busting you out.
Wolf-like lady voice in head.
Thanks, I like you too.
Wolf accept compliment graciously.
Aw, she's actually quite nice. Well, let's quirk around. And if you use R2, you howl.
Time out! Time out! Let's talk about this reasonably!
And you may have noticed a challenge of Wolf Among Us ticked up. We need to howl at every single character, but we can't get out of here yet. So I guess we'll come back to this. I need some more. Ooh, good, the ghost creatures respawned. Grab a bunch of them. Come on. There we go. Alright, 8. That's enough to possess Luke's ancestor here.
Hey, I'm gonna take over your body for a bit.
Are you my guardian angel? Because let me tell you, even if they force me to wrestle a wolf to the death, a conflict which I am all but guaranteed to lose almost instantly, it was all worth it.
I'm, here to help.
Oh, that's perfect. Thank you. I knew there'd be no lasting consequences for my actions. I ain't afraid of no bloodthirsty, murderous wolf. Wait, now I am.
So we have Wild Luke, and he's got a chicken leg and a knife, and he's pretty much useless. Oh well. Let's see, what do these guys take? These guys take 8 each. Do I have enough? I have enough for each of them. Let's do the equivalent of the police officer here.
Are you the cop I know from the future?
Alack! Nay, I am a novel and legally distinct character, completely new in my originality.
It's just you look a lot like a cop I know from the future.
Thou art my inner voice, are thee not? Why doth my inner voice speak with such judgment? Or, indeed, at all?
You know, put some sprinkles on this.
Funny, there was no subtitles for that. Alright, come on, give me... Are there more? Oh, good, they're back. Yes, because I want to possess the last guy. Come on. Come here, come here. Yeah, that's good enough. Oh, got 2 more, yay. Alright, let's possess the Cardinal.
Hi, I'm Penny and...
Oh, finally! The Lord is speaking to me!
Oh no, I'm not your lord. I'm just...
My lord, I am at your service. My body is yours to control.
Oh, okay. That's actually perfect.
Have you any directions for me to deliver to the world? Oh, Lord.
Be excellent to each other?
Can do.
Also, I love this. Today, wolf versus man. Tomorrow, bingo.
Oh, this doesn't taste like chocolate.
My water.
This tastes like salmonella.
Hey.
Now, I think there is nothing else to the left, but let's switch back over to Tina and finish chewing. Finish chewing on these rocks, shall we? Oop, fell down. Because I think this will be helpful. Come on, break them all apart. Can I break that? No, can't do the skull.
Put some sprinkles on this, and it wouldn't be half bad.
Monkey physics engine, ahoy! Come on, there we go. 2 more. And that should cause that to fall down. Perfect. And we get a couple this way that we can eventually create an escape for the wolf. Come on. We did
Put some
it.
sprinkles on this and it wouldn't be half bad.
If we head up here,
Hey, I guess I'm free.
we saved Mother Wolf. And I say, let's switch to the wolf. And why don't we work on the Wolf Among Us challenge? Oh, I'm controlling Tina, not the wolf. I was like, why am I not howling? So we howled at Tina. And it didn't count. Okay, so I think Tina doesn't count as one because she's not a people. She's a wolf. Now, I've still got to get those two up there. Wow, Luke made a run for it. Alright, so I think what I want to do, because I can't jump up here, I'm going to have to possess them, bring them down, so that Mama Wolf can howl at them. Okay. That's good enough. Cardinal Ralph, you come with me.
Everyone, the devil has possessed my legs.
And whoops, wrong button. Well, this still works because we're close by.
God help me.
There we go. Howl at you. Ye Old Ronald. That's, I love the names.
Alas, I see no crimes to fight here.
Wolf gets to howl at Ye Old Ronald.
This public wolf display of violence has backfired in a way that could never have been predicted.
Could never have been predicted, sure. Alright. There we go. We don't want Tina following us around for the moment. Let's see, we've already taken care of you guys. Whoops. Come on, jump up here. Jump up here. And why don't we howl at Harold?
What is going on? What is this? Did I say I got surrounded by a pack of wolves?
No?
No, I didn't. A pack of wolves. Plural. Get more wolves.
This is the strangest storytelling experience I've ever had.
Go get more wolves to murder me with.
Okie dokie. Let's go see if we can find more wolves, shall we? Also, you know, we still gotta howl at the rest of the people. So, let's take the wolf all the way over here. I don't think there's anyone... Oh, there might actually be someone up there. Let's do this. Okay, seriously, wonky game engine. Hello.
Can big bad wolves blow down houses made of wood or not? Why can't I remember?
Okay, Baker's ex-wife is creepy. Let's see, is there anyone to the left? Yeah, there's a couple of people left. Right, these two. Let's see, what are we at? 5 of 9? This should bring us to 7. Scare them both. Unless this only counts as 1. Nope, there it goes, 7. Alright, Baker.
What can I do to deserve this terror?
That brings us to 8, and there should be one last person here. Horneo!
One weakness.
I don't like it.
And that gets us a Wolf Among Us. I will tell you, you want to do this challenge pretty early on. Because, well, let's just say there's a point in this chapter where it gets locked out. Mama Wolf. Wolf write own biography. Wolf #1 best wolf. Wolf's story begins many moons ago when Wolf was tiny, but Wolf doesn't remember that. Wolf love her smaller wolves that come out of her. Wolf find food for family. Wolf #1 best wolf. You tell other wolves so they don't forget. Aww. Well, we'll leave her be for the moment. And, ooh, we got a couple things that we need to take a look at here. And, oh, hello. You look familiar. Maybe we can do something with that in a bit. For the moment, let's use this. And got him. 20. That should be super helpful. Let's see here. You... Wait, do we have enough of those? Oh, we do. For Horneo. Well, let's possess you.
Hey, do you mind?
The damn voice in my head? I am an artist. You may use my body as your canvas.
No, that's fine. I just want to poke around for a bit.
Well, we can play some music, make people happy, like, you know, his descendant. But the first thing we want to do with him is actually head up to that windmill. Come on, hop up here. Yeah, make the leap. And here he is. We're in olden times. He's got a musical instrument. She's up there in a tower. Let's play for her.
All right. Oh, Horneo, Horneo, wherefore art thou, Horneo?
Huh?
I was asking why you're named Horneo.
Oh, it's a nickname. Because I play the horn.
Oh, bit disappointing.
I gotta be me.
Yeah, they knew what they were doing naming him that. But for playing the musical instrument for the woman in the tower, we get Horneo or Horneo o Horneo. That is hard to say. Horneo o Horneo. And we get his card, Horneo McBlow. Musicians who are not Horneo will tell you that jazz is a truly modern art form that was created through the collaboration of hundreds of incredibly gifted musicians working during one of the most creatively brilliant times in musical history. But they're wrong. Your boy Horneo invented it hundreds of years ago, and then we all forgot about it. Write that down. And with that,
Attention world, you have just experienced a jazz. You're welcome.
with that, we can leave Horneo behind, and I can stop saying his name. Ooh, hey, more of these. Yes. Now, let's possess her while we're up here.
Years ahead of its time.
Hi there!
Oh my gosh, the bread has started speaking to me.
Actually, wait, you know what? Yeah, let's go with bread.
My heart sing and gives my...
We can wave, and nothing else we can do with her. No real point to that. Kind of fun, though. Now, we've got a few more people to possess here. Actually, you know what? Nah.
At least 5 centuries ahead.
Actually, I'd rather... Hey, give me those. Yes, because I need a bunch of them.
My heart and gives my bread the perfect crispy crust.
It's meant to do that, my lady.
Oh my
At
gosh.
least the first part. The second part's a bit of a surprise, even for me.
Well, I think that's actually going to wrap up this episode. We've still got a bit more to do here. Got to surround Harold with wolves, got a couple challenges, but we're going to look at that in the next episode. If you've enjoyed this episode, make sure to click like and hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time.
Here's a song in a new genre I've invented. I call it jazz.
Oh, Horneo, the way you play your